Well, speaking of the tanking, I think NBA definitely should limit this action because tanking makes NBA less competitive and make the NBA games boring. So I still remember in the last few years, I refused to watch. I refused to watch the 76ers game because they are like the best example of tanking in the NBA. They choose to tanking every year, every single year. So before you watch their game, you know they have a very high possibility to lose that game. So which is really boring to watch the game. And in addition, I think tanking is not fair for the fans. They paid for the tickets, they came to the court to watch the game, but their home team are purposely lose. So what's the point? I think that's unacceptable. So in terms of the methods the NBA could use to limit the tanking, I think perhaps they should choose to reduce the chance for those low-ranking teams to win high pick in the NBA draft. In my opinion, I think that's the most efficient way to limit tanking. And in addition, if a team is found to be purposely tanking in NBA, I think that the NBA should choose maybe the punish team, maybe like fine them, or I'm not sure, but yeah, they should punish the team who was found to be tanking. Yeah.
Okay, tanking definitely is not good for the whole league. It may lead the games less competitive, and it will definitely influence the delight of fans to watch the games. So it may influence the ticket sales and thus decrease the income of the teams who are tanking. And for the whole league, maybe if there are too many teams tanking, maybe it will also influence the broadcasting rights, the sale of broadcasting rights, and it's not a good thing for NBA to promote their influence to the worldwide. And if I am the leader of the NBA, I think I will make some assessment report after each game, just as some of the report they will assess if the player are take part into some of gambling activities, just like this assessment, just to assess whether the team is tanking. So if the results shows that there are too many games they are trying to tanking, maybe they will get some penalty. I think this it may works and help to reduce the tanking. Okay.
Okay. Because I think the tanking issue is just reflects the total market behavior. All the team managers just want to keep its team at the maximum outcome, the maximum profit. So there's no wonder that the team managers go tanking this issue. So I think the potential solution is that maybe we can equally divide the draft opportunity to each of the 30 NBA teams in the league, or maybe considering the team with the small market, maybe we can divide more proportion of the opportunity of draft to the small market team.